All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening, my brothers and sisters around the globe. It is Monday. Where are we at? I don't even know the date today. Oh, 12/16. Back in the USA. To my brothers and sisters all around the globe, it's a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, top of the day. It's a walk about. I think that's what they say in this beautiful world, right? We're all just on a journey of sharing, creating, and doing something together. Hang on. Don't leave me. Don't leave Kiltzy. Don't leave Kiltzy. I had to move things a little closer. Who do we have here today? We've got Brenda McIntyre, Yuhan. Good morning. Hey, Kiltzy. We got Zinc 316. Good morning, Dr. Kiltz. I managed to meet you in person this weekend. Let's see. Weekend gone at Healing Humanity. Yeah, name is Zahir. Tall guy talking about religion with you. Nice, Zahir. Just wanted to say hi again for your wisdom, all of our wisdom together, because we're all doing this as brothers and sisters around the globe. Thank you, Zahir. I really appreciated meeting you. I went to the Mighty Healing Humanity meetup in London. And you guys got to go to healinghumanity.movie and join, or just Healing Humanity, and look up Carrie Mann at Homestead How. So many people coming together and working on ways to heal humans in ways that I think always take faith, fat, and fasting. See, typically one meal a day is the very best way to do this crazy journey, right? Maureen Atsali, Tina Newby, Keith Strickler, Janice Griffith, Michael Pregler, Marianne Marias, thanks for stopping in, brother. Let's see, Cario, Cordado, awesome, brother. Appreciate your work. Thank you. Listen, I apologize if I don't pronounce your handle, your name, your label properly. I'm going to work on better every single day. Thank you, Zahir Zink. All right, 316. Great to see you, Yuhan. Doctor, I am in skinny Atlas, New York for the day, and I got work to do for CNY Fertility, helping make babies. Thank you, Sippin' Doc. Awesome. Let's see. Appreciate your work, by the way, and rigatoni. I love rigatoni. Love it. Yellow-eyed. Awesome. I'm Great Cashero. How is my friend? Thank you for stopping in. And all around the globe, Jackson and Mighty Jackson. Hello, Samuel, Das, Berlin, Anna. Thank you. More thank yous, right? We got to keep the thank yous. Appreciate you. God is good. God is great. God is where. As my good friend Ben Wu likes to say, God is in the mirror. See, it's all a reflection of what you think. Nothing is truly out there but what you think it is, right? Awesome, Joe. Let's see. Let's get some comments here. Wherever you're at in this world, what's your inspiration, right? What are you thinking? What are you living? What are you loving in life? Right, Lauren? I'm kind of close up. I'm kind of squeezed in here just to get this all set up right in my basement studio. Let's see, Mr. Buffett Richards. Hey, I am the Sarde, my brother. How are you doing today? Great day, Australia. Let's see, Josephine C. to just a howdy, beautiful people. One question: how long would you say? This is from Zahir Zinc 316 to get fat adapted. Well, see, I believe we are already fat adapted. Fat is our only fuel for our body, the only building block. You either make it or eat it, and 99% of humans in this world today are not eating fat. What are they eating? They're eating lean meat, fruits, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts, and lean meat. That is not good for us. Is not good. We should be eating fatty meat every single day, and that is the fittest thing that any of us could eat. And you're thinking, well, wait, fat's bad for you. No. No, fat. Raw fat is actually the very, 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 very best for all of us. That is the most important thing to me and what I've learned in this business. And adipose tissue contains all the minerals, vitamins, and building blocks of your body. So this idea of fat adaptation, you already got it. You're just poisoned by plants and protein. Look up protein poisoning and plant poisoning. But I say you are already adapted to the fat, and that's all you burn. If you really understand, I think the anatomy speaks for itself, because all the blood from the bowels goes directly to the liver, which is the filtration system to extract the molecules from the bloodstream from the gut and then make one fat out of amino acids and simple sugars. That's it. Glycans. Look up the glycobiome. The glycobiome is like radical, but zinc, Sahir, Thomas Kalin, good morning. Sylvie Alain, good morning to you. Yuhan, I missed you. Well, let's see. I was here I wasn't on yesterday because I was traveling on Delta across the ocean from London, across the pond, as they call it. Oh, my London brothers and sisters. And thank you to Greg and Olivia and Bailey for allowing me to come over and have some beautiful breakfast at the homestead. So many amazing people all joining together. Love it, love it, love it. And if you have to go, you have to check out this beautiful book of my brother Stephen Thomas, Guide to Blood Tests. And I love my brother Stephen Thomas. You got to check out his amazing stuff. He's got a lot of really great recipe cookbooks, but he also has the how-tos. And you know what? We're all looking for the how-to. That's all it is, right? All right, what do we got here? Brother Ray, Michael Pregler, Louis Henry Mitchell, Maureen Atsali, Tina Newby, Jackie Brown. My weekend was fantastic. I flew the overnighter from New York JFK to London Heathrow Airport, and I went to the Healing Humanity in London with Carrie Mann and Adam Lacey, and so many amazing people there. We're healing humanity one meetup at a time, right? You got to get there, and it was fantastic. And then I hang out with. We had a great dinner, a steak, of course, and then on Sunday morning, hung out with Olivia and Greg at their beautiful home, and Bailey, and made Greg made. So really great steak bites, which were just fatty caps. Oh, you got to eat the fatty cap, and you got to pour the grease right back all over things. That is crazy amazing. And hollandaise sauce, was so good, and some oh my God, my brain always some beautiful beautiful eggs. We had steak, we had bacon, and we had just brother and sister conversation. Sylvie, Richard, Rachel, carnivore, and oh my God, Angela was there. We got some pictures we're going to be sharing with everyone, and we got to work. We got to work on a mighty carnivore calendar for the globe. Right. And my ketovore brothers and sisters love it. Steak. Let's see. Herboristeria. Like Ivanog. Awesome. Ornella. Thank you. Justin. Let's see. Karaoke. It's like a karaoke. Is that it? Raffaele. Brothers and sisters, of blessings to you. Work is good, but only if you work for yourself. Well, everyone's working for God, right? This is really a God's game. I think the thing I always say, whatever you're doing, you must love the work you're doing. You just must joy in work every day. Like, work is like the most amazing thing to do, and you have to have faith in the work you're doing, right? Just have faith in work. The most important thing I say is always just go to work every single day. every day and love the work you're doing. That's so critical and amazing, isn't it? Jackie Brown. Oh, Michael Keene's daughter graduated medical school, right, Michael? Or was it residency? I know I got to look back. I think it was medical school, right? Yeah. Oh, let's see. Thomas Kalin. Okay, work is good, but only if you work for yourself. But be your own boss, start your own company, use money to be free, not to show off luxury. I agree with that. But really, you always work for yourself. You're always working for yourself because it's the joy of where you're at and what you're doing. That is the thing that I think is the most important game changer. Have faith in God. Where is God? Paris Paseta. Awesome. I appreciate just to stop in, say hi, move on, go to the gym, the studio, the work studio, the amazing. Right on. Bully McGuire. Ever tried whole food plant-based starches? I mean, yeah, Bully. I've been there, whole food, but you see, the problem is plants are really the poisons of the universe, right? And I know you're thinking, well, whole foods are good. Where did we come up with this term whole foods? Just go out there in nature, and I want you to just eat raw foods and raw plants and raw meat. Which one's going to kill you? I'm sorry. It's going to be the plants. This is all it is. It's crazy. The plants want to kill you and I, right? Michael Bregler, Leon Gravasande, Jackie Brown, great. My main inspiration is watching my grandchildren and great-grandchildren grow up. What a great time. Michael Bregler, absolute mundo. Kiltzy's having a baby. Actually, Pilar and Luke are having a baby. I'm going to be Poppy, Grandpoppy. It's going to be Harold. Good morning, Michael. Bully McGuire, what's your opinion on McDonald's work? McDougal. There's a lot of people that seem to reverse diabetes with starches. Listen, you can go on a lower food diet, like lower ingestion. I think faith and fasting are first. And if you eat the fat, the best. But there is no real fat in plants. It's all in the animals. And the only way to get oils out of a plant is an industrial production. So I think ultimately a plant-based diet is not healthy for us. At the end of the day, it's the killer. The fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts want to make you fertilizer fast. And I know, Bully McGuire, my brother, I had a hard time with all of that for a while. And finally, at 55, I went full on carnivore. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day, and that turned it around. Arthritis, psoriasis, kidney stones, migraines, bowel bleeding, all went where? Away. And I've got my list of the goitrogenic foods. Look up goitrogenic foods, my brothers and sisters. These are tumorgenic foods. These are damaging foods. Lectins, oxalates, phytates, sugars. Remember, sugars, the glycobiome is highly antigenic. That means they cause inflammatory reactions or allergies. That's all it is, right? Oksana, Canine girl, what's the best way to prepare for an embryo transfer? Fatty meat. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day, and live life every day. You get rid of diabetes by simply eating fat, pure fat, raw, pure fat. And you're thinking, what, Kiltz? I know. It didn't make sense to me initially. All right, Marvin Melly, work boots on, East Texas, kindness and love every day. Start the day with thank you, God, Lord, creator for the day. With Candy. Oh, Candy, my bod baby. Let's see. Building the bod. Let's see. Watch your interview with Candy. I got a hold of the Primal bod program, and we'll get started next week. Have you looked at it? What are your thoughts? Well, listen. I love Candy. Primal bod is it. Remember, you have a primal bod. You're born with a primal bod. This is not like listen, it doesn't matter. Is animal what your religion, what your money in the bank is, my brothers. It's not money in the bank. It's the mindset. The mindset is the craziest, most important thing in the universe. Are you thinking kindness, love, generosity? That is it. Love the primal bod. Love Candy. Awesome. Let's see. Andrea and Real McGregor. Oksana, keep kosher, and it prohibits pork, beef, turkey, and chicken instead. I do. Listen, you pick it: lamb, goat, pig, beef. Those are the things that I do. But I stick mostly to beef. It's the best. And I don't do turkey or chicken because it has no fat on it. See, the trick of life is you got to eat the fat. Fat is it. Hey, Michael Keene, my medical student, graduates in May. It was, my younger that graduated this week from Florida State. Nice, Michael. I got to go back to it, Michael. I apologize. I was just getting ready for my live. See, I got in last night. I got in at like midnight, and I got up at 4:30 this morning Eastern time. Usually I get up at 3, but it changed it up because and I still pretty close to Eastern USA time. Anita asks, what's your daughter's name, Michael? Your younger Florida State. Michael Keene's a rock star brother of mine, and positivity, love, kindness, generosity. This is the way of the world. All you need to do is have a positive lifeline, right? Eat the meat, be the master. Jackie Brown, weekend great, main inspiration, watching grandchildren grow up. Listen, and you need to get up and out every single day. This idea of retirement, re-inspired every day. The number one place to make money is go to work every day. Because if you're putting money into someone else and expecting it to make you billions or trillions or gazillions, you got to do the work yourself. I know. God is good and great. I say all you have to do is have faith in the way. If you haven't read the Christ-based teachings, you must. Fernando Gomez, Doc, how you doing? Martin Walker, find a job you love and you'll never work a day in your life. Absolutely. Listen, we are all peasants, prisoners, slaves, and soldiers as we believe we are, but you are free as you are thinking your freedom. It's only a mindset, right, Andrel? Not only from Poland. Hey, let's see, you're going to love the grandchildren like no other. I'm with you, Michael. Bully, thanks, positive response. My friend, my pleasure, Bully. And look at, I love my brother, vegan, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, pescatarians, carnivores. I've been all of those things. What I've learned, though, is a plant-based diet of significance and frequency, especially the raw stuff, is harmful for us. And you don't have to eat only animal products, by the way, but, you get rid of all of those plant toxins that are goitrogenic, tumorigenic, cystogenic, and controlling. It's all it is, right? And a little message from the behavioral characteristics and self-reported health status among 2,029 adults consuming a carnivore diet. And this is from, let's see, who's this from? New Balance Foundation Obesity Prevention Center, Boston Children's Hospital, Boston, Mass. And what's the date on this dude? Well, my brain isn't seeing the date very clearly, but contrary to common expectations, adults consuming a carnivore diet experienced few adverse effects and instead reported health benefits and high satisfaction. Cardiovascular disease risk factors were variably affected, whatever those are. The generalizability of these findings and the long-term effects of this dietary pattern require more study. My brothers and sisters, and you look at our ancient past, and you watch Chafee and Baker and all my brothers and sisters on this crazy, amazing journey. We are lioness and lions and no longer pigs, cows, and sheep, right? Bully McGuire, awesome. Sarah and She-Dragon, good morning. Trying to stay positive. I am positive always, but hot flashes are killing me. Butter, stick of butter a day. Eat the fatty meat. Do more fasting and faith in God. And don't forget to check out the Steerhead Ranch and the Bighorn Mountain Meats. And Kiltz and Mark McKinley are working together, but I'm also working with many other ranchers and local ranchers. You got to check out your local ranchers around the globe, right? Alexander Nikki Douglas is in the house. How you doing, Alexander? Rainy Monday, Staten Island. Love the rain. I love the rain. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Monica Butler, how you doing? Good morning, Yuhan. Doctor, when can I see you and Michaela conversation? Probably Kiltz and Peterson Fuller, Michaela, in where was it? In Paradise Valley, Arizona. And I will be out there with Healing Humanity on the 4th of January in Phoenix, Scottsdale area, Healing Humanity. Listen, we're healing each other, and that is it. It's really just a gift, isn't it, my friend Paul Anthony? And Julia's a rock star. Your son Paulie's a rock star. All of our brothers and sisters are rock stars. Listen, judge with love. Judge with love. Morning, Fernando Gomez Pregler, Tina Newby, 520 AM. I'm walking into the gym right now with Kiltz in my ear. Listen, get to the gym, pull-ups, push-ups, get-ups, sit-ups, life-ups, and lift it up to the gods in the sky. And where is it in the sky, right? The great blue sky is mindset. Kelly in New Zealand, Kej, 6939. Hey, Kelly, how you doing? You think about Dr. Mary from RFC. Is he good IVF specialist? I'm sure Dr. Mary, RFC, is wonderful. Really great, amazing docs out there in the fertility world. I support them all. I work with them all. We're brothers and sisters, and it's all together now. Let it love, let it love, let it love. All right. Nutrition. What is this? Nutrition and physical degeneration. This is from Weston Price. Listen, I love the Weston R. Price Foundation. Amazing stuff. You see, we are ancients. We are the ancients of the world. And we've been lied to the lions that want to keep us lined up weak and meek, and are done with that. Remember, who's in charge of your life? You are. Blame nobody for your problems but God. And then look in the mirror and then see, he, right? Amy, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Is this your favorite book, Amy? I have infinite books all around me, and I'm always just picking up a book and sharing the true secrets of life, which are God is where? In the mirror. Yep. Master Key. I look at always books on positivity. Clarence T. Hanel, Hanel. Is that it? The Master Key. The Master Key System is a personal development book by Charles A.F. Hanel, Hanel, that was originally published as a correspondence course in 1912. It was first published as a book in 1916 by Psychology Publishing, St. Louis, and the Master Key Institute, New York, along with The Science of Getting Rich by Wally Waddles. Let's see. The Master Key System is the source of Rhonda Byrne's inspiration for the book and the film The Secret. And The Secret is what? Who knows that simple, crazy, amazing idea, right? Charles F. Hanel was an American author, millionaire, entrepreneur, and businessman who belonged to several Masonic societies, the American Scientific League, the Authors League of America, the American Society of Physical Research, the St. Louis Human Society, and the St. Louis Chamber of Commerce. Listen, you are the master creator, right? Ashran, I loved it. I'm back in Skinny Atlas, Syracuse, New York area. One of my favorite places. You got to come visit upstate New York. Amazing. And you got to go visit London and check up the mighty global meetups in the world. They are rocking amazing. Do you have any books for women going through menopause? I'm struggling to lose in carnivore when in the past I had great success. What are you trying to lose? Like leaner meat, walking and weights. And then I threw in a lot of wagyu. Awesome. Thomas Kalin, work again. I don't like to work for a boss. No, you are the boss. You are always the boss. The boss is within you. This is amazing. God is the great creator of the universe. I love working for God. I just work for God every single day. That's all I need to do. Right, Amy? Yes. Awesome. Awesome. And, again, if you want to, again, remember, you're always working for the boss. JC, Jesus Christ, right? Or Mohammed or Moses or Abraham. Caitlin Taylor is her name. Awesome. Oh yeah, I feel the tired. Also, Kiltz. Yeah, flew into JFK and went right to work for a 12-hour shift. Embrace the hard for the ones you love. Embrace the hard, right, Michael? You got to embrace the hard every single day. And if you got a hardship, you're like, whoa, you are suffering hardship. Love it. Love the hard every single day. All right, if everyone at my job were like Kiltz, my life would be effortless. Thanks for your positive attitude. So many people are rude these days. What I want you to do, bully, I want you to turn the thought around, right? Your thought of what they are is all they are. This is the secret of the universe, right? I am God, they are gods. You want to honor each other as if they are the gods of life. That's the trick, bully. It took me a while to figure it out. Oh my God, did I grow up with troubles in life? And then one day God said, okay, Kiltzy, I'm going to teach you the truth about God. This is my next book, The Truth About God. It's simple. We're supposed to go through the hardships, right? Bully McGuire, Carnivore Doctor, Lisa Wiedemann, to see you at Chicago, January meetup. Absolutely. Listen, Lisa, talk to Carrie and Adam Lacey, but I'm going to be there. I'm going to be on the 4th, but maybe we're all going to be there on the 4th, and I'll fly you down there, right, Ashley? Good morning from California. When will the California CY Clinic be open for all the West Dock coasters? We signed the lease for Irvine and Monitoring Center. I'm working on a full IVF center in Texas, in California, in Michigan, and Minnesota, all over the globe. That's what Kiltz is working on, right? Ashran. Great day, God's paradise. God is where, my brothers and sisters. Remember, God is a mirror game. It's a masterful game, right? Let's see. The universe doesn't care about God. Oh, Astrid Sula. The God is the universe. And you are the creator of the day. Good day, bad day, right day, wrong day, easy day, hard day, misery, right? Loves, right? It's so amazingly crazy story. You and I are the gods. Read the 3 Magic Words by U.S. Anderson. We are all the gods of the universe, right? Right, Vasquez. My brother, Nelson Vasquez, I love you. All right, The Daily Stoic by Ryan Holiday and Stephen Hasselman. What is it? What's the simple secret? I tell you, you only have to learn to live like the healthy person does, living with complete confidence. What confidence? The only one worth holding in what is trustworthy, unhindered, and can't be taken away. Your own reasoned choice, right? Epictetus, everlasting good health, which is strictly a mind game. I was watching the story of Christopher Reeve's amazing story. Remember, it's resilience, positivity, love, kindness, generosity, but it's an inside job. There's nothing out there. It's a mindset, right? Mindset. Mind is the master of the universe, right? JY. Let's see. Michael M. Satan. Cool. Awesome. Quantum. Clinic. Burn. Is that it? The universe is God. You are the creator of the universe, my brothers and sisters. There is no God, or you have to believe this way and that way. Listen, you believe exactly how you want to believe, and trust me, it's only belief that matters in all of this, right? Easy tune. I can show you, Kiltz. Let it rain. Eric, yeah, why don't you show me, Michael? Michael, you got to come on up, or I got to come down there. We got to hang out again. Why don't you come on up? Let's see. Read, does God make love? Awesome. God is love. The universe is God. It's a mindset game. It's inside the mind, what you think is true. a little. I just got this new book. Let's see, Melanie Beatty. Let's see, it's called Journey to the Heart. Whatever job you're doing, you want to do it like Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci. You want to do it like all the billion trillionaires of the world, right? You want to imagine the beauty of the work you're doing and the people you're working with. This is the challenge for each of us to learn. But remember, you're on your own learning journey. Let's see what we got here. Cherish the winter. Cherish its quietness. The time of going within to rest and heal. Cherish this time of preparation that must come before new life. Cherish the hope that lies beneath the snow. Remember the snow. Remember, the universe works in cycles. It's a sine wave, right? And it's a number one wave, right? And you have to have faith in God. And this is the most important thing. Gonzalo Andres Alvarez, Gina, Giannerini. Did I get it? My brothers, thumbs up all the way around. And I appreciate the thumbs ups, the likes, subscribes, the share all around the globe. I'm on a crazy 5 a.m. Eastern Time, USA. But you know what? I get up at 3 to 4 every day. Doing my 100 push-ups. I do my get-ups, my pull-ups, my love-ups. And I get to work every day. I do my live at 5, Monday through Friday. Saturdays, I'm off. Sundays at 10, although I missed it yesterday because I was on my travels. Good morning. I used to count down until earlier retirement. Now that I'm doing something I like, my new goal is work to 65 and then go from there, getting older and wiser. Eat meat and fat. Pula. I go to work every day. There is no retirement except when Jesus Christ, God, whoever, Muhammad, Moses, David, Abraham, Buddha, Lao Tse, whatever you believe God is, says time to make you fertilizer, to make you something new. See, we are just the energy of the vast universe. We are the thoughts that build everything, right? Lotus Blossom. We are it. Anita S. I too just got back from traveling yesterday and off to work this morning. You do what you can for your family every day, and every day love the work you're doing. Love everyone and everything. This is the trick of Jesus Christ. Who is that dude? We are dancing with the wolves of life, right? Oh, here's another good one. I have all these books on positivity. Dance first, think later. Avoid foolhardiness. Do not attempt to match 4 or 6 opponents at once. Restrain your ambition. This will benefit you. It is no shame to flee from 4 or 6. Let's see. Fencing master. Yeah. Do it in one, right? I will be back. That's all you need to say. I will be back. Is that our good brother? Oh my God, right? Let's see here. You guys got to help Kiltz on this. Okay, staying connected. Allow. Let's get back from my Kindle. I got so many. Another great book that I really love. Let's see, is Sitting Down was the tallest I ever stood. And it's coming up. It's coming up. I love it. This is a dedication. This is for my good friend, Terrence J. Pope, from Mob to Mog, man of God, from the mob to the man of God. Terrence J. Pope, great. Sitting Down was the tallest I ever stood. And I'm always reading people's beautiful things, right? It's the late hours when a loud scream and a thump from downstairs shook me out of my sleep. My heart was pounding. It felt as though it was trying to escape from my chest. I heard the scream again and glass shattering from downstairs. And this time I recognized the voice. It was my mother yelling, followed by the words, "Call the police," right? I jumped up in a panic, rushing downstairs to save my mom from the villain that had entered our home. Once I got to the bottom of the wooden stairs and started and stared through the gap of the banister. I saw that the villain was once again my dad. All right. Balling up his tongue, his eyes bloodshot red from too many beers, he charged at my mother like a wild bull. My two sisters, older brother, and I stood on the stairs in panic and fear, crying and screaming, "Dad, please stop." The stories of hardship build each and every one of us better, and you must find love and kindness and forgiveness in all our amazing stories. It's just all of our amazing stories, is it not? Rock on. Wherever you're at, remember the boss is you. Right on. Nice, nice. Anita S. M. Moon. Amen. Lisa Sowich. Good morning, Dr. Kiltz. Lisa, Barb, and Nelson. And the babe. A mild case of COVID. It must be spreading around. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. But remember, fatty meat, salt, water, 1 meal a day, and do a 2 to 3 day fast and some bone broth. Oh my God, so good. Bacon Girl, how you doing? You got to check out Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics. Awesome. Upstate New York for Kiltzy. Go to CNY Fertility around the globe. We are affordable, access, integrative, and check out Sama CNY Fertility. Sama CNY. We've partnered to bring home monitoring. Dr. Anita Marie Johnson, awesome randomizer, 923 morning. Hey, Lee Copus, Kent Carnivore. Hey, my brother, listen, I'm telling you, Healing Humanity in London was great. I'm sure it's going to be up there sharing all the amazing stories, right? Let's see, it was Alex. Let's see if I go down the line. Stephen, then Richard, then Lauren, then Lee, then Kiltzy. Also started with Adam, and also our leader, which is Jesus Christ and God, or Mohammed, Moses, Abraham, and all the brothers. But Carrie Mann in the house. Great day, everyone. Time to get to the gym. Michael Pregler, get to the gym, the art studio. You got to go to work every day. And who's the great worker of the world? You and I are that. That's all, right? Have faith in the gods of the universe. We are the goddesses and the gods. Is that not the most simple thing ever? Kent Carnivore, great to see you in person. Just thought I'd pop in to see it briefly. Awesome. Get to work, right, Lee? Every day. And Yuan says, hey, Kent, let's see. And Dr. Anita Marie Johnson, we're here in Sarasota again. Actually, Friday, I'll be down there. I don't know what my Friday's looking like yet. I got to work with my brother about a Sarasota meetup. That'd be really good over the holidays. Have a great day, everyone. Speak soon. Thank you, Kent. Kent Carnivore, Lee Copus, amazing story on how basically he was on the edge of the darkness of death with Crohn's, bowel problems, tremendous inflammation from a plant-based, low animal fat, fiber-filled diet. And I'm sorry, I love my vegan, vegetarian friends and brothers and sisters. I love you, but we are lions through and through. We have a gut of a lion, right? Dr. Nelson Vasquez in the house. Awesome. This is the community of kindness, generosity. We're all doing this together, and faith in God, right? You got to have faith in the God, brother and sisters. Right, Dad. I remember as we stared at each other's feet as they moved back and forth, as if we were playing a game of who would intervene first. I looked up at my older brother, hoping that he would take the lead, but he looked just as afraid as me, because we knew that if we tried to help, our punishment would be even greater. As we sat there and watched him fight my mother, my eyes fixed on my dad like a nuclear ready to launch. Tears flowed hastily down my face. My nails dug into the palms of my hands, and my blood began to rush to the top of my head. The repeated thoughts going through my 6-year-old mind were, I wish I was big enough so I can kill him. Abuse was constant in my home, be it verbally or physically. No one was safe. We were all being broken in our own way. My parents created a culture, and not too soon after, my siblings and I adopted it. Ah, as we see, so shall we be. And I would fight all the time. Nobody really messed with Brittany. She was the quiet one, the straight A student. We called her mama's favorite, but she could have a mean streak at times. I remember watching her grab a girl by the hair and spun her around twice, then threw her into the wall. She even beat me up once after I irritated her for almost 20 minutes. Low battery mode. We just keep going, even though the batteries they're trying to die, are they not? Right? Kent Carver, awesome. Let's see, farmer's wife, farming life. Hey, how you doing, farmer's wife, farmer's life? Awesome. And Lauren and my brothers and sisters around the globe. Did I get Lauren in there? I may have missed Lauren, but Lauren, amazing. Her and her husband have is it a milking cow farm? And listen, I'm not telling you not. Listen, I love milk products, cream, butter, cheeses. I just don't drink milk anymore. It's cream, butter, cheeses. Love them. And listen, you have to go to your local farm, ranchers, milkers. So many amazing people doing the work on the land. And it is the work on the land, right? Let's see. Those are my good friend Keto Pros. Richard Smith. You got to go to Keto Pro. That was the one. I don't have my package here. Let's see, what time is it? 5:42. Shall I just step out for a minute? You guys going to be okay for the minute? For Kiltz to just hold on. I'll be right back. I'm coming right back, brothers and sisters. All right, hang on, my brothers and sisters. You got to hang around for Kiltz here. Don't leave me. You should. Oh, it's a mess over here. It's a crazy, crazy mess. But all right, I'm going to do this. How am I going to do it? I'm just going to do it. Keto Pro electrolytes, and more than electrolytes. And you got to go to Keto Pro and look at my brother's stuff. Amazing. You got to go to Richard Smith's UK Carnivore. Really has some great stuff also. And listen, I'm here to share all of our stuff, by the way. All of it, right? Dan, let's see what we got from Dan. Middle of a forest, right? Yeah, electrolytes. We got that one for you, brothers and sisters, right? Sad story. Well, remember, let's see, the stories, all stories are God stories. This is the working ground of life for God, right? God is a punisher, but he's not. He's put us in the training grounds. You see, we think life and death, it's not different. It's the same thing. It's our evolutionary energy for all of us, right? Right, that's it. Where we got here? We got Delson, Lauren, farmers, wife, farming life. Yeah, dairy. I love my dairy, but I just don't see. I make ice cream. Kiltz ice cream, and yes, do I sometimes use cane sugar or honey? Yeah, I do. I don't run away from it, but mostly what I eat: fatty meat, salt water, one meal a day, and have faith in God all the way. And you got to look in the mirror and see the beautiful goddess and gods. You have to look inside yourself deeply. This is a journey of faith first. See, I don't care whether you're vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, carnivore. Faith first. You got to love your brothers and sisters. And remember the stories we're reading, right? It's the stories of hardship, challenge, false, failure. And there is no such thing as death because we are electromolecular energy, right? And The molecules that built us came from some other life form, right? It's sunlight. The sunlight touches the chloroplasts and make that thing a long chain carbon particle called a plant sugar. And but plants, it makes sugars, amino acids, fatty acids. It makes all of it, all the minerals and vitamins, all the most precious poisons from the plants, right? Oh, it's like so much great stuff. Nutritional physical degeneration for $2.99. Kindle, Amazon Canada on sale, 90% off. If anybody's interested, thanks, Dr. Kiltz. I appreciate your contribution to the world, joy and enlightenment. Hugs and kisses, Sarah Spacklin from Kiltzy. I will be out at Healing Humanity in Arizona. I think it's Scottsdale or Phoenix, January 4th. And you got to be out there. You got to be there, my brothers and sisters. Susan T, doubling down on carnivore solutions. Great to be here again. Susan T. Listen, Primal Bod with Candy and all of us brothers and sisters, listen, we are on our perfect journey. Never judge except with love. Love where you're at, what you're doing, what's happened in your life. As you judge with hatred hurts you inside, but that's your training grounds too. Is right? All right. My siblings and I loved each other, but we just didn't know how to love each other. We had no example of conflict resolution, and we had never seen what a healthy relationship looked like. We only mimicked what we saw. My parents were the do as I say and not as I do type. My dad would say, learn how to walk away from a fight. But later that night, he showed no strength in fighting my mom and choking me until I passed out on the kitchen floor. My bet is, remember, what is the cause of most disease? It's a plant-based, low animal fat diet, and you're making alcohol in your gut. So my bet is it's all the plant poisons that you're either eating directly or making in your gut via the microbes fermenting. And what does fermentation make? Yes, fermentation makes one thing: alcohol. Your children are making alcohol in a plant-based, low animal fat diet. Mason's meats, proper food, Wagyu rib cap. Oh my God, this is so easy, amazing. Do I open it now? Do I open it? No, I'm not going to open it yet. I'm going to have it later. I'm going to have bites of that later. I love the snacks, right? Drink of beetroot, good for gut bacteria. I mean, you want to kill the microbes in your gut. They're not your brothers and sisters or friends. Well, they are. We're all related. I mean, look at without them, you wouldn't be here. With them, you're here. But I personally work to stay away from the plant shit, right? I'm back in the U.S., back in the U.S., back in the U.S., back in the USA. Yeah, I know what you thought I was going to sing, right? Love. What have you been reading this morning, Pula? All right, well, what have I been reading? Well, I didn't really, I picked up some books. I literally got up at 4:45 and I said, oops, I got to get down there. Sarah Young, Jesus Always and Jesus Calling is a rock star book, my brothers and sisters. All right, where are we at? Today's the 16th. Oh my God, the month, right? See, we create days, months, time. It's all a mind creation, right? It's God's creation. When an angel announced my birth to the shepherds living out in the fields near Bethlehem, he told them, do not be afraid. Let's see, I got to turn it over here. I got to do this one here. It's kind of a little hard here. I got to do this one. Do not be afraid. I bring good news of great joy. The instruction to not be afraid is repeated in the Bible more than any other command. It is a tender, merciful directive, and it is for you. I know how prone to fear you are, and I do not condemn you for it. However, I do want to help you break free from this tendency. Joy is a powerful antidote to fear, and the greater the joy, the more effective an antidote is. The angel's announcement to the shepherds was one of great joy. Don't ever lose sight of what amazingly good news the gospel is. You repent of your sins and trust me as a savior. I forgive all your sins, missing the marks, but you keep on firing the shots, don't you? Yeah, changing your ultimate destination from hell to heaven. Moreover, I give you myself, lavishing my love upon you, promising you my presence forever. Take time to ponder the angel's glorious proclamation to the shepherds. Rejoice in me, beloved. And there were shepherds living out in the fields nearby, keeping watch over their flocks at night. An angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were terrified. But the angel said to them, do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. Right on. Do not be afraid. I bring you good news of great joy that will be for all the people. Luke 2:8-10. Right? How great is the love of the Father has lavished on us, that we should be called children of God, and that is what we are. The reason the world does not know us is that it did not know him. Just words of God, and it's all within us. And doesn't matter your religion, by the way. It's human poetry. It's human philosophy, right? Yes. Josephine C., how you doing? Well, let's see. Yes, we are stronger than we think. So time to think for ourselves. Absolutely. Well, you're only always thinking for yourself, by the way. Never blame the other guy. Look in the mirror, right? Efforts applied. Much blessings, beloved brothers. Awesome. Back in the U.S., back in the USA. Yeah. Love life. Love God. Keto chow, electrolytes, salt tea. Fabulous. Middle of a forest. I love them all. Love them all. Listen, there's so many great, amazing products out there. You must love them all. Give them all a try. A do. Give them a do, love a do. Kiltz is turning 69 in March on the 12th. Like I'm getting younger and younger. And what's my idea of retirement? It's the good Lord's energy to take me to wherever he wants me to go, or she or he or whatever it is, right? Got to run, Ashran. Have a beautiful day. Check in tomorrow, Ashran. I'm flying off to Denver. Probably won't be able to check in 3 a.m. USA time unless I'm dealing. No, you sleep it out. I'll see you. Let's see. We're going to work to do our live tonight at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. All right, fasting in the middle of a forest for 40 days, 15 days in my 40-day religious fast. Faith first, feel phenomenal. Faith first, feel phenomenal. I don't care. Vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, carnivore. We're all on our own journey. Be you. Don't be afraid to be you. And eat wherever you want. But as a fertility doctor, I did internal medicine, then switched to OBGYN, then went to fertility. Now I'm kind of eclectic in everything. The plants are the poisonous things that want to take you and I down. That's all it is. I know you're thinking, Kiltz, what are you talking about? Yep, they want to take you down with a frown. All right, what do you think on the milk cure? As in a raw milk fast, supposedly Hippocrates used this as a cure for TB, psoriasis, and many of the diseases. Just nothing but raw milk. Well, you think about raw milk. I mean, ultimately, it's human breast milk is the best. It's got the fat. It's got the fat and the antibodies and all that really great stuff that will help reduce your inflammation. And, I just really work on eating less frequently. That one meal a day is the very best way. And I do it mostly at night. Do I sometimes have it? Oh, my God. Oh, love life, right? Love life. Yeah, I think raw milk, Lauren, Pula, courage, bravery, eat the meat and feel invincible, but be humbled, humundled, right? Are they as good as Element? Listen, they're all good. They're all similar products. Which one is the best? You got to try them. Give them a shot, right? This idea, well, this one's the very best. We don't know that. Oh, but I know my good brother, Richard Smith says, he says, our enhanced formula for optimal health, Keto Pro electrolytes, hydration, drink. You got to check it out on Keto Pro. Great stuff. But look I'm here. I'm supporting and sponsor everyone's stuff, by the way. And but my simple rules: bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day, and have faith always in God. And look in the mirror, and there he it is. It's just a mind game, right? Nothing out there. Courage, bravery, eat the meat and feel invincible. Humility. Jay Hogard, how you doing, Jay? Great day, paradise. And we're working on our Christ Carnivore book coming out in the spring. Excited about that. What are you reading? What are you watching? What are you listening to? This is thoughts. Your thoughts can change your life. That's all you need to do is change your thoughts. I'm a billion trillionaire. Money grows on trees. It does. Early in my training as a minister and spiritual practitioner, one of my teachers said to me, remember, the people who come to you are short on two things: love and understanding. Give them those and they will be healed. Love and understanding. What's understanding? It all works the way it's supposed to. It all works the way it's supposed to. And that's the simple idea, right? That's it. And it is true. Everyone is looking for something to end their feelings of separation and bring them back into their Father's house. Love provides the concept of unity and wholeness, which is the basis of any sound, sane, balanced approach to life. Without love, we perish. With love, we live joyfully and abundantly. Love leads. And all you need to do is stop and stand still and say, I love you, God. Element has maltodextrin, dexter, and in it, and it's made with mine salt, not sea salt. Yeah, again, lots of different products out there. I agree with you, Kathy Accurso. Raymond, always go forward every single day. But you know what I do mostly? I do Malden salt is my favorite. I personally don't use these, but there may be times that you find like you need it. You go for it. I use Element, but he got some. Yeah. Listen, you can make your own products too. You can make your own stuff out there. And I think Element gives you all the recipe to do that. Salt tea does not have maltodextrin, middle of a forest. Awesome. Which are your products you love? Yeah. Spikes my blood sugar. Blood sugar goes up. Insulin goes up. It goes to the liver, and in the liver, it makes fat because that's the way it's supposed to work. This idea that insulin is bad for you is bunk. Not true. Namaste, y'all. Namaste, y'all. Morning, y'all. It's a great day, right? It's a great day in God's paradise every day, single day. Love, love, life. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? Or what are you inspired by today as in every other day? Rhonda Byrne's book is really great, The Secret. And what's the secret? The secret is simple. I am God. I am God. Because where is God, right? I'm confused. They say God is at the altar. The altar is a place for us to come together. It doesn't spike anything. I have Keto Mojo. Awesome. I use Keto Mojo. Nice. Brad. Sus. Donnie. Good morning, sir, to you and your lady. And it's nice to see that you did make it. And I made it. I got here, right? Bevy, girl, unflavored element one. Yeah. All right. My body, your body. God makes us all different. Absolutely. We're like a Kiltz cup. We're all made of the same stardust, but we look different from the outside. But we're all the same on the inside. We got troubles, problems. Oh, my God. I was born with such troubles in the universe, right? Avis, Price Jones, thank you, brothers and sisters, for stopping in. Love is the key to life. My dad would have been 65 today if he was alive. Let's see. Danny Histrova, your father is alive. See, all those that have passed before us are within us. We never die. It's a mindset game. You just got to change the channel, right? Jonathan Fay, my brother, awesome. Whitaker, awesome. Outback Kate's, Mom, milk, repeat. Through ultrasound and blood work, I was told I have a low ovarian reserve. I'm 35. AMH is 0.4. Yes, carnivore. Kiltz's baby's diet and a faith in God. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. Faith in God. I have great ovarian reserve. I'm a mom. I'm making babies. Those are the words. They're not accurate. There's no scientific test that's accurate. Have you ever heard the stories? They say someone was sent to the morgue and they were alive. You think we're good at the test? We can't even tell if you're dead. Like, right? Can't tell if you're dead. Awesome. No, it's all wrong. All wrong. Listen, I'm not telling you never to get a blood test. My good friend, Steven, as I'm dropping stuff on the floor, the guide to blood test. But what's the most important blood test? Do you believe in God? And all you need to do is look in the mirror and tell that person in the mirror how much you love them. And there be God. Kiltz cups. I got to get in the studio today and work on my Kiltz cups blood good guide to blood tests by my good friend Stephen Thomas. Of course, and I'm working to get to Australia this May or June, somewhere this year. Most important part is Miss Pilar and Luca are having a baby. It's called Harold. It's a holding spot. Danny, awesome. Loyalty. Let's see. Meg, peace, love, Trinity, loyalty, Trinity. Thank you, loyalty, Trinity. You must have faith in God. Where is she? He, it. I think they say the mirror. All right. I got to get going. I think I got a bunch of calls to get on today. I love you, my brothers and sisters. Have an awesome, amazing day. I'll see you at 5:30 today, Eastern Time, USA, for the Zoom Mighty Meetup call. You there? Great. If not, don't worry about it. We may be changing it up. I'm working on a complete game changer of that one.